In this lesson, we'll have a look at the MongoDB data types and BSON or BSON. The MongoDB console runs JavaScript. JavaScript is just about the most ubiquitous programming language in the world. It runs in every modern web browser, and almost every web programmer, one of MongoDB's core users, is familiar with JavaScript. JavaScript's native way of storing data is called JSON, or JavaScript Object Notation. JSON is a way of literally representing JavaScript objects in a source file. The MongoDB creators decided to work with JSON because it's an open, human-readable standard for data interchange. Along with XML, JSON has become the primary data format used by modern web applications. JSON supports all the basic data types: numbers, strings, booleans, arrays, null, and objects, which are also known as dictionaries or hashes. Here's an example of a JSON document, which incidentally, because it has an _ID field, is also a valid BSON document. Now, as you can see, it's got numbers, strings, booleans, I don't have a null in here, arrays, and objects. Now, BSON is MongoDB's superset of JSON. It is binary and efficient for encoding and decoding. It contains all the basic types, like JavaScript, but it adds integers and floats instead of a single number. It adds date, which is representative of the number of milliseconds since the Unix epoch, and it adds the byte array, so binary data can be stored as well. Now, as already alluded to, every BSON document must contain an _ID field, and this _ID field must be unique in a collection. This _ID field is used as the default index in a collection, and therefore it must be unique. It can be of any type and can be user-created, but if none is present when a document is inserted into a collection, an object ID is auto-generated for it. So in this lesson, we had an overview of JavaScript object notation and MongoDB's superset thereof, known as BSON or binary JSON, which is used within MongoDB for data storage.